Life goes on.
Go! Call an ambush! Help! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Yeah!
Lights out.
By royal decree! Fly! Don't touch! You can't run!
Opening box of Adepti Tricks. Wheel of Life.
Hi! Try this on for size! Go! Punishment!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You can't run!
I'm pretty nervous, to be honest. The battles here are tough, and I don't want to let the team down. Still, I can't just mope around wishing I was as brave as everyone else. That helps no one. No, I won't run away. Not me. That's right. Trainee Forest Ranger Kale is ready for battle.
Traveler from another world, you have the princess's permission to enjoy a brief moment of peace. But be ready, for once I have peered into this dark dominion and beheld the treachery within. I shall rain down thundering retribution upon this place. And when the curtain of doom falls, thou shalt give it thy full, undivided attention.
The mission is defeat the monsters inside this domain. Order received. Order noted. Oh yeah, one more order. Don't forget about the mission.
You're assembling a team with the goal of defeating all enemies within this domain, right? Sounds like what I do best. Count me in. Shouldn't we get a move on? Don't let it get too late. You know what my thoughts are on overtime.
Pew pew! Can't handle your drink. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Precision strike! Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty.
I'm a rock. I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Neutralizing threats. Let's... Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due. Exploring this domain is no easy task, but please, don't worry. I won't let everyone down. Grandmaster once told me that so long as I play to my strengths and contribute to the team, I'm doing my duty. I'll do my best, and I'm sure everyone else will do their part too.
I don't much like spending time in places where there's nothing to do. It's like looking at a blank page in a book. But since you're here, maybe we can liven things up a little to make this time more meaningful. Like... Oh, we could share some stories with each other before we set off again.
Hero defeats dragon. Princess defeats dragon. Prince gets defeated by princess. Ugh. I thought I'd be able to find at least one story about mixology here. But nope, just a bunch of fairy tales. Ooh, huh? Wait, here's one. Hero convinces dragon to defend kingdom by playing dragon with alcohol. Puh, what a load of baloney.
As the General Mahamatra, I have to display the might of the Academia. Whatever enemy we face, I will give it my all. In battle, as with delivering judgment, the righteous must prevail. And so we must approach every battle with great caution. I am armed with the determination to uphold the rules. There is no battle I cannot win.
Life goes on.
Futa! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty! You stand condemned!
Judgment!
Opening box of Adepti-Trix, Wheel of Light.
You can't run!
Nowhere to run!
Judgment! Lights out.
Surrender! Judgment is upon you! Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Guilty! Your penance is due!
Stories? What are those? Does writing them down mean you won't forget them? Are there any stories about Chi-Chi?
If you've got any work planned for this evening, I politely decline. I just finished some extremely grisly work, so I at least need to give myself a little break first. What kind of grisly? I intend to keep that to myself. Nothing to be happy about, that's for sure. The less you know, the better.
Yeah! Look at you, Booth! Service with a smile! Scratch that!
Odds reveal.
Let's get it on! Gloves off!
Let's get down to business.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Going somewhere?
Buckle up!
What a lucky day.
By royal decree.
I'm a rock!
You're dead meat!
My blade.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Can't handle your drink! Pew pew!
No rest for the wicked.
Coming through! Sign here, please!
Let's get down to business.
You asked for it!
What a lucky day.
I'm a rock!
My blade.
Scratch that! Look at you, Bootown! Pew pew!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Buckle up! Here!
That rabble we fought sure picked the wrong crew to mess with. I'd say they won't make that mistake again. But we already made sure of that. With my skills and experience on your team, they don't stand a chance, no matter what they throw at us. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, though, so just make sure you got my back.
Huh? This is supposed to be out of print. I've been looking for this for ages. I can't believe it. I wonder what else there is around here that I've been missing. I mean, the scrolls of destiny that anchor this realm in time and space make for a rather interesting read. Oz, lend me thy beak and lift the veil of darkness. By the power of my Ode de Verurtelang, the tears and suffering described herein shall be etched in my memory. And so shall I bestow upon them my blessing.
Phew! Finally a chance to put our feet up. Here, drink this. It's water with some salt and nectar in it. It makes a great recovery drink after intense exercise. The flavor is nicely balanced, with a touch of salt to offset the sweetness. Go ahead, take a sip, and you'll feel a burst of energy, plus a boost to your mental clarity. Actually, you know what? Forget all that. Just try it for yourself.
Is there a box around here I could borrow? You know, big square box with that fresh cardboard smell. I just thought I might take a quick nap since we're not busy right now. Is that all right? I promise I'll take great care of it. Just like I take care of every parcel I ever deliver.
Don't be scared. You're toast.
Illusion shattered! Beg for mercy.
Go get him, Dialogami. Nice and spicy.
Shudder! Shine down! Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
Dialogami, you're up. After frying pan, it's the fire.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Don't be scared. Yeah. Ready, go!
Shine down. Crush.
Stay put.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Nice and spicy. Don't be scared. Hey, go away. Hey,
Shine down.
Booba, get them. Dialogami, you're up.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
Are you tired? I know a trick that works great. Imagine all the enemies you're facing as delicious ingredients. With all that tender, delicious-smelling food nearby, doesn't it just give you a big burst of energy? Huh? Hard to imagine. Maybe it's just me then.
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now. You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right. Close your eyes. Now, join me in turning your gaze inward, to the deepest part of your being.
I sometimes have to face dangerous enemies when I'm out in the mountain gathering herbs. Like those greedy gut treasure hoarders. Or a boar in a bad mood. I know that not everywhere is going to be as peaceful as the place where I grew up with my mom and dad. And Master won't always be there to protect me. That's why I practice the spear. Even though I don't really like it. It's so I can drive those pesky varmints off all by myself.
There's no rush to get to the next battle. It's critical to fully recover your strength if you want to stand the best chance of securing victory. Why don't we take some time to review the enemy threat and fine-tune our plan of attack? In my experience, the more thorough the plan, the sweeter the satisfaction when it all finally comes together.
Roll! The Temple of Wisdom! Ready, go! Stay put!
Look alive! They're dead meat! Goose on the loose! A dash of frosting!
Everyone hold hands! You, Blade! You're up!
Let's get it on! You asked for it! A burst of flavor!
Sharing my knowledge! Hey! Go get it, you, Blade! Stay put!
Hi!
I'm really curious to know what's at the end of this maze, too. And yes, I know that as we go further in, we're bound to meet tougher and tougher monsters, and maybe even suffer some setbacks along the way. But after the winds and rain have passed, the saplings in the forest grow a little bigger and a little stronger. We'll only get to see the blue sky above the treetops if we keep pressing on, right?
I've heard that when snow-winged geese are migrating in winter, they adopt a formation where the current generated by the lead goose helps the flock cover the long distances. If the lead goose ever gets tired, it falls to the back to save energy. The flock only makes it as far as it does by working as a team and taking care of each other. All of which is to say, don't charge out ahead alone. Remember, there's a whole team behind you, and we've got your back.
The kinds of books that adults read have so many complicated ideas in them. I can't wrap my head around them no matter how hard I try. Master says that there are many things I'll understand once I'm older. So, does that mean when you grow up, you understand the same things in a different way?
You go ahead and get some rest. I want to survey this area first. We need to get some sort of security system in place, just in case of a surprise attack. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you've got all your essential supplies on you. If you're going to put them down, make sure it's somewhere everyone can see them. Oh, you want to come with me? Sure, that'll save us some time. All right, come with me and stick close.
Yeah.
Dissipate!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Coming through! Service
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
I'll settle this!
No, my sword!
Stand with me!
Loaded! Hunt them down!
Sign here, please! Out of my way! Dissipate!
Rain cutter! Into the shadows! Time to testify!
Scratch that!
People often believe me to be highly focused on securing victories. I am a champion duelist, after all. The truth, however, is just the opposite. It is the spirit of the challenger that I value above all else. If someone is willing to face me head-on, they have my respect, no matter who secures the title of victor in the end. Strength is something that can be gained through experience. Courage, however, comes from within.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
There is a vast collection of books here. I took a moment to browse through earlier and found a good number worth reading. If you're not presently occupied, why not take a seat? I'll fetch a few good books, and you can see if there are any you like. A fine book on a busy day can provide a much-needed escape, even if just for a moment.
Compared to turning the pages myself and hearing that rustling sound, I prefer it when someone reads the story to me. I like to lie down on someone's warm, soft lap, close my eyes, curl up, and lose myself in the story. Staring at you? No, I wasn't.
Ready!
No, my sword!
A little... Hunt them down! Into the shadows.
Witness the power of good!
The pinnacle of excellence!
Loaded.
A dash of frost!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ready.
You know, it occurs to me that I'd probably get along with the manager of this mysterious place really well. When I first got here, I heard that elegant and dignified symphony. It's my favorite kind of music. If we ever got to meet, I'd present them with the perfect dish to accompany that symphony, as a thank you gift for the great mood this music's put me in.
Now's our chance! Neutralizing!
Keep lolling! It's Papa! Get him! Storm the front! Santana! Grant me strength! Charge! Oof! Charge! Headbutt!
This is due!
Say no more!
Hi! Yeah! Hero incoming! Flash!
You had your...
Fulfill our pact! Charge! Yeah!
Let's get down
No
to
turning
business.
back!
You two! Time to...
Yep, leave the wounded to me.
Hi!
My blade!
Yeah!
It's my lucky day.
What's one more?
Oof! Hero incoming! Yeah! Get to work! Strike! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah!
Ready.
Glory to the Shogun!
Oof! Zap! Hi!
This world seems to operate on different rules.
my Chichimime are unable to unleash their full power. So, even if I want to help you, there are some limits on my ability to fight indefinitely. You should take a break. Do you need a drink? A pillow? Maybe a light novel? Don't be shy. Really? You're sure you don't want anything? You're so low maintenance.
I wonder if the almighty Shogun would enjoy the books here.
It's common courtesy to return from one's travels bearing gifts for one's acquaintances, so I'm sure the almighty Shogun will not refuse my offering. In which case, perhaps I shall purchase 5 books in my own name to take back with me. But, of course, all this depends on whether the management of this place is amenable to my request to buy the books.
Don't forget to stretch your muscles and relax in between battles. Otherwise, the fatigue will only build up over time, until your limbs are all sore and stiff. I know some really good assisted stretches, but I've only done them with Kochi Ansan before. She's the only one who can handle my strength. But I'm sure you can handle it too. How about I help you relax first, and then you help me with my stretching after?
Show no mercy!
Spring force! Headbutt! Look out below!
You two! Time to end your toast!
Maximum power! Hi! Zero incoming! Oof! Charge! Scatter! Loba! Get them! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Fulfill our path!
Ha! Nice and spicy! Oof! Heads up! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Zero incoming!
Get to work!
Propagate! I'm the right man! It's Lolly! It's Papa! Yeah! Only a handful of my more experimental dishes have made it onto the Wanmin restaurant menu. In most cases, it's because I think the texture isn't quite right, or the flavor needs a lot more work. But that doesn't mean I'm about to give up. I know there are tasty dishes out there waiting to be discovered, and I'll find them sooner or later. I love this place. It feels like we've just walked straight into a fairy tale, where we're both dazzling warriors. But that seems to be as far as the magic goes. No invincibility or anything.
It still hurts when I get hit, and I still get tired after fighting for too long. That means we can't just defeat all the enemies in one fell swoop. We'll have to pace ourselves and keep replenishing our energy. I brought plenty of blazed meat stew. You want some?
Keep going. Whatever challenges lie ahead, you'll make mincemeat of them. At least that's the fate that your allies have foretold. What about me? My role is to be your loyal and dedicated assistant, of course. Why else would I leave the comfort of my home?